Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Renee Roxanne. Today I will be talking about good benefits of heat styling. I will be showing you how to DIY salon silk press results at home. I will be going into great detail about the tools that I use to obtain silky, soft, luscious, flowy, voluminous, one pass only, beautiful straight hair. There are many benefits to adding heat into your natural hair routine. Keep watching to learn more. Please don't forget to like this video, drop a comment down below what your favorite heat styling tools are. Don't forget to subscribe to your girl and hit that notification bell so that you're the first to see when I post a new video. And if you would love to, you can also super like. Calcium bentonite clay is a natural product, which means it's free from synthetic chemicals and additives that can be harsh, strip, and dry the hair. This makes it great for hair washing and a wonderful choice for those that are looking for a more natural and gentle approach to their hair care. Excess sebum causes blocked pores, and clay absorbs dead skin cells, buildup, and excess oils and cleanses the scalp. Many people use clarifying shampoos when preparing for a silk press, and I am using this clay in its place. It serves as a clarifying treatment, leaving the hair soft, hydrated, shiny, and frizz-free. It works really well on low porosity hair, but always do a test strand to see if it is a good fit for your hair care regimen. This hair wash leaves your hair feeling cleaner, healthier, and improves the overall texture of your hair. It helps regulate oil production and reduces dandruff. It smooths down the cuticle and can make the hair feel smoother and more manageable. It can also reduce frizz and flyaways. I am adding ultra moisturizing oils to my mixture for moisturization and suppleness. To get more information about bentonite clay and how I use it in my wash day routine, as well as the ingredient list for this hair wash mixture, click the card above. It is my video of my wash day routine with Atec bentonite clay. The first most important step is making sure your hair is completely detangled. My hair is already pre-detangled. I did an oil treatment and I've had my hair in this flat twist for about 3 to 4 days. My mix will serve as a pre-poo, detangler, and shampoo. The solution is warm but not hot. I always wash my hair in braids or twists, which I recommend to keep the hair from tangling. Today I'm demonstrating with my hair out to show you just how gentle and detangling this mixture is. You should always apply clay to warm, damp hair. I will be focusing on completely covering the scalp, saturating the lengths of my hair. I'm working down the strands as well as the ends of the hair. The grit from the clay is clogging my sprayer, so make sure to use a squeeze spout or a pour spout to apply this product to your hair. Now I'm grabbing my scalp massager. The repeated circular motions allows for better blood flow and proper circulation to the scalp. It reduces headaches and stress. It assists with exfoliating by lifting and removing dead skin cells, itchy dandruff, flaky skin, and excess product buildup. It will unclog hair follicles to promote healthy hair growth and a clean scalp. I am going to finger detangle by reaching in at the root and separating my hair from root to ends, as well as raking my fingers through my hair as if it was a wide tooth comb. Then I will use my wide tooth comb to make sure that my hair is free of any large knots and tangles. I split my hair in 2 halves and I'm going to twist the 2 sections away, squeeze out the excess water, and then put a plastic cap on. This will allow my hair to remain moisturized without being dehydrated. Follow the instructions on the container and only leave this on your hair for 10 to 20 minutes. Once the time is up, make sure to rinse with nice warm water. Warm water should be used when cleansing your hair at the beginning of a wash day. This is because warm water allows the cuticles of the hair and pores on the scalp to open up. Using extremely high temperature damages your strands by destroying the keratin and lipid bonds on your hair cuticles. This ruptures the cuticle layers, causing frizz. The second important step is double cleansing, which means shampooing twice in the same shower session. In this case, clay is step 1. I'm using Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo with avocado and jojoba oil. I love using Aussie for its affordability, cleansing ability, and moisturizing. I wouldn't usually shampoo after the bentonite wash, but because I'm doing the silk press, I want to make sure that my hair is properly cleansed and that there is no bentonite residue. You want to make sure you're using a hydrating and/or moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. The first round essentially rids buildup and residue from the hair, while the second round will actually cleanse the scalp and strands. Now your strands are clean, open, and ready to absorb nourishment and hydration. If you are someone that goes more than a week between shampoos, your hair might need a deeper cleaning, which is why double shampooing would be an essential step for you. So what should you do after bentonite clay? Some say you don't need conditioner because it's moisturizing, and others say to deep condition because it is so clarifying. After you rinse, see how your hair feels, dry or conditioned, and then do what makes you feel good. For the potential that it has stripped the hair of too many natural oils, you can follow up with a conditioner or deep conditioner or even a protein treatment. Using one of these can help replenish the lost hydration and moisture. Deep conditioning weekly is highly recommended and definitely before a silk press. I do have Aussie's deep conditioner in this line. Honestly, I feel like their conditioner works better than their deep conditioner. I'll be using the Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner with avocado and jojoba. Make sure to apply a generous amount and smooth this all over the lengths of the hair. Rake the product through, gently finger detangling, and staying away from your scalp. You want to make sure to avoid your roots so that it is not acquiring any product buildup. Leave the conditioner on for a few minutes and allow it to work its magic. Finger detangle as well as use your wide tooth comb or a detangling brush to get rid of any shed hair and knots. Make sure to rinse with cold water so that you close the hair cuticles and pores on the scalp. It seals in the moisture. It improves circulation and supports overall scalp health. This process adds luster and shine to the hair as it boosts moisture levels and reduces frizz. After rinsing my hair out, I made sure to put on a plastic cap to retain all the hydration possible. To keep your hair safe without damage and to ensure maximum smoothness, you want to go ahead and apply your leave-in treatment right away. So step 3 is you must always apply heat protectant. Not just for the flat iron, but for the blowout portion as well because heat is being applied. I'm using It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. Their website states that it smooths hair, helps eliminate frizz, restores shine, and enhances your hair's natural body. It is full of natural ingredients such as sunflower seed and green tea leaf extract and silk amino acids to help bring out all hair types. Natural luster and shine. It has 10 benefits, which is amazing, and heat protection is included, but I want to make sure that my hair is properly protected from heat damage. You must use a product that is solely a heat protectant, and that is its only job. Heat styling your hair without adequate protection can literally fry it, causing fragile, brittle strands. Damaged hair happens when the hair cuticle breaks down. This is why using a heat protectant is essential to preserving the health of your hair. Step 4, sectioning the hair. Divide your hair into manageable sections to ensure thorough drying and styling. To control the shrinkage and keep the hair stretched, I am putting the hair into jumbo twists. This will allow my hair to remain detangled and soft. and this will keep me organized without getting exhausted and becoming frustrated when all the hair gets mixed in together. It does become more stressful. Step 5. Use a quality blow dryer with adjustable heat and speed settings. A long-lasting silk press starts with a smooth foundation, which in this case is your blow dry. You need to achieve a smooth blowout before applying your flat iron if you want to see those silky results. Using a blow dryer first also minimizes your chances for heat damage. Use a concentrator nozzle for more controlled airflow. I'm using my diffuser instead because that's what I have and it works. Blow drying damp hair is the best way to achieve the style you want with minimal damage. Blow drying hair that's too wet or too dry can result in heat damage, dullness, and frizz. For this reason, it's actually best to blow dry damp hair, so not too wet or bone dry. So just like when heating hot water, the water molecules inside your hair expand and they can cause serious damage to your hair shaft and result in split ends or even burn your tresses. All styling tools except a blow dryer are not meant to be used on wet hair. Using a normal flat iron to straighten wet hair should be avoided at all costs. Even if your hair is just slightly damp, your hair strands are still at risk for intense, unrepairable damage, so only use a flat iron once your hair is 100% dry. Once I've completed all of my jumbo twists, I'm taking down one side and working with one twist at a time, starting in the front. And now I'm using the OGX Renewing plus Argan Oil of Morocco Penetrating Hair Oil treatment. Argan oil is important and a heat protectant for hair because it penetrates the hair strands to moisturize as well as help seal moisture and prevent dryness and cuticle damage due to heat styling. I am turning my Revlon Turbo hair dryer on high speed and medium heat. I never use high heat. I am placing my round brush underneath my hair and gently rolling the brush up into the hair and away from my face to create tension. I'm going underneath my hair and on top of my hair interchangeably to get the hair dry. Roll from the roots and work your way down to the ends of the hair until brushing becomes smoother and easier. Having tautness allows the hair to be stretched adequately and dry evenly. Constantly move the blow dryer around so that you aren't creating hot spots on the hair. I did put the blow dryer between my knees because this helps being able to use both hands at once. Now I'm introducing my paddle brush to make sure the hair is detangled, properly stretched, and in a more straight state. Step 6. Your brushing technique, using a round to a half round or paddle brush. Each brush gives a different result. If you want elongated, stretched hair, use the round and a flat paddle brush. Round brushes are ideal for creating that volume and body in your hair. Create sleek, straight looks with body. Small size brushes create tighter curls, while brushes with larger barrels are known to straighten hair and create subtle waves. Round brushes are better suited for creating volume and adding curls or waves to the hair. The curved shape of the brush head allows for better control and precision when styling. The bristles of a round brush are also placed closer together, providing more tension and grip on the hair, which is essential for creating volume and curls. This helps to really stretch out the kinks and coils in my hair. Paddle brushes act similar to a detangling brush, but will detangle and smooth your hair while spreading natural oils from the scalp to the tip for optimum shine. It is really good for combing through long, thick, coarse hair as the sparse bristles help to penetrate the denser strands to remove tangles and add shine. It really helps to tame any possible tangles and frizz that I have created. Since I'm basically transforming textures, I want to make sure the hair remains tangle-free. Step 7. Finish each section with a shot of cool air to set the style into place and reduce the frizz. I am rolling the hair from the root to ends, almost like a finger coil, and then wrapping it around itself like a china bump style. Make sure to secure the roll with a styling hair clip. Repeat this process until your entire hair is completely dry, smooth, and stretched to the best of your ability. Working in small sections is key. Remember to be patient and work methodically through each section. Be sure to put away the blown out hair so that it is up and out of the way. Once your hair is smooth from the blowout, proceed with the silk press using a flat iron for a sleek finish. Step 8. Pick a durable, good quality flat iron with smart technology to resist the frying of your hair. This is the manual for my hair straightener. I am setting my flat iron to number 44, which essentially equals 421 degrees Fahrenheit. If you do some math, you will learn that from level 41 to 50 is 10 numbers, so each number goes up by 5 degrees. This is why it's important to know your hair type and hair texture. I know hair burns at 450, but our kinky curly hair type can handle higher temperatures. Our hair basically won't straighten properly or won't last for a long time if the temperature is too low. Step 10. Straighten the hair in small sections. I am taking down one china bump starting in the back. I'm spraying Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Oil Heat Protection Spray and using the paddle brush to distribute and detangle. I am smoothing and clamping the hair down with the Diane straightening brush, which will give us great tension for the chase method. Part out a small portion. Begin straightening each section of the hair from roots, clamping down 1 to 3 times rapidly. This will ensure that the roots are smooth. Now work your way down the length of the hair to the ends. I am so thrilled with this one pass result. Look how flowy and luscious my hair looks. It's as light as a feather. I cannot believe I'm combing my hair out with a fine-tooth comb. Make sure to use your Diane straightener to clamp down and give the hair tension for the chase method. Clamp the straightener down at the roots a few times and slowly glide your way down to the tips. Now efficiently glide your way down the hair. Keep the flat iron moving at a consistent pace without stopping. Make sure to maintain a steady pace to evenly distribute the heat. A good technique will keep heat damage away. So you want to repeat this step as needed depending on your hair type and texture. You may need to repeat the straightening process multiple times for each section. Be patient and avoid excessive passes to prevent heat damage. I am doing a maximum of 2 passes only. I am doing my first pass and then I look at the hair to see if it needs a second pass. The only reason I do it is because I didn't squeeze the plaits together firm enough so it didn't penetrate the strands or I missed the ends. I don't stay too long on the roots and focus on the lengths of my hair. Since titanium heats from the surface of the hair to the shaft, it could be more damaging if you have fine hair, damaged hair from coloring, chemicals, mechanical damage, or heat styling. You should be aware of titanium irons because they are so powerful, and if used incorrectly or improperly, they can cause serious damage to the hair. The nano titanium plates retain and evenly distribute heat, while Ionic technology effectively locks in moisture and reduces static electricity for smooth, shiny results. It has 50 heat settings up to 450 so that you can control the temperature. They provide an info booklet to better understand the number range. The ability to go up this high allows you to not only do one pass, but it gives you the flexibility for different hair types and styles. The ironing plates are well coated, ultra thin and lightweight, with long 360 rotating cords so that it doesn't pull on your beautiful tresses. It has ultra smooth titanium plates that conducts ultra high heat and resists corrosion. The ceramic heater has instant heat up and recovery, so no dealing with hot spots. Ceramic plates are much easier and safer to use because they heat the hair from the inside out. The plates on this iron does not get as hot as a titanium iron, so it is more safe. They preserve the hair's natural moisture and help to reduce frizzy hair. What I don't like is that it does require more passes since it usually doesn't go up to higher temperatures. Porcelain ceramic technology provides natural ions for reduced frizz and smooth, shiny results while distributing even heat and generating infrared heat, which is more gentler and more efficient. Being a natural girly doesn't mean never heat styling. You can opt to change your style or to do a length check to measure your hair's growth. While coily hair can be heat styled more frequently, it's advised to minimize heat exposure to maintain hair health. The main reason those with kinky or type 4 curls need to avoid heat comes down to the way the strands are structured. Kinky hair tends to be drier as you move down the length of the hair shaft since the natural oils do not flow easily along the twists and bends of the curls. This could lead to more protein loss or damage from heat and excessive manipulation. At each turning point and bend in the hair, there is a point of weakness in the strand. So kinkier hair is inherently more fragile, especially when straightened. Curly hair requires moisture, so it's best to limit the use of heat to preserve its natural moisture levels. Hair breakage is usually caused by a lack of moisture and depleted nutrients in the hair strands. I wouldn't recommend heat styling if you have broken, brittle, dry hair that's overall lacking moisture. If you keep a consistent hair regimen, a re-moisture routine, and continue to feed your hair the proper love and nutrients, you can definitely add heat styling into your routine. Here are a list of the effects of heat styling. Based on all of my research, this is how often I recommend heat styling, depending on your hair type. And here are some tips for my straight hair naturals that would like to use heat on their hair more often. Step 10. Trimming regularly to maintain healthy hair while heat training or just regularly heat styling. If your hair has split ends or is damaged, or it's been more than 3 months since your last trim, I recommend trimming before your silk press. Frayed or broken ends are difficult to press because they have no real shape. Freshly cut strands hold the press better. If you have kinky hair, holding off until the end of the silk press may be beneficial to retaining length, creating a shape, and to evaluate your overall hair health. I'm pulling out my Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium 2000. This mini is very powerful and has a max heat setting of 420 degrees, and it cannot be adjusted, so take your time and be careful with your edges. Move quick. This is the mini straightener that they have for the edges. It's also a travel straightener, so you can use it for your entire hair. So right now I'm going to pull my hair back into a flexi rod. This will help the hair not dent. I'm using the rat tail comb to part out sections in the back, making sure to get all of the edges around the base of my neck. I'm parting out the front of my hair as well and making sure to comb those edges thoroughly so that they're detangled. I'm straightening the edges and bumping it slightly forward. Step 11. After straightening, allow your hair to cool down. This helps set the shape and minimizes frizz. If you have natural or relaxed hair, a silk wrap can help your hair look soft, smooth, and straight. It may be surprising to put hair up into plastic wrap, but with a little bit of moisture and heat, it can make a big difference. If you've been wanting your straightened hair to feel softer and smoother, a silk wrap may be the way to go. I'm taking a diagonal part down the side of my head and literally wrapping it around my hair, smoothing it with the paddle brush. A lot of people say it is easier with the comb, but I don't want to go and get a comb right now. We're just going to do it with the paddle brush. So now that it's all wrapped nice and tightly, now we're going to wrap our hair. I'm not using plastic wrap. I'm actually going to use a plastic cap. and twist it around just to make sure the hair is nice and secure. And then I'm going to grab my blow dryer with the diffuser attachment. If you have a hooded dryer, this is the perfect use for it. Now I'm going under my diffuser and I'm going to turn the air onto cool, not heat, cool. This is going to help seal the hair and lock in the moisture that is in our hair and also bring the temperature of the hair down significantly. Step 12. Protecting your hair at night. I am making sure to take off my plastic cap before I put on my satin wrap. You don't want to sleep with a plastic cap on your head because it will create moisture, heat, you'll sweat, and it will also create condensation. When sleeping, protect your straightened hair by using a silk or satin pillowcase and wrapping your hair in a silk or satin scarf or bonnet. Wrapping your hair creates movement memory so that your hair falls beautifully every time you let it down. It also shields your mane from environmental factors like wind, humidity, or harsh weather, which could ruin the body and shine of your silk press. Thank you so much for watching the silk press video until the end. If you love how we got to this final result, drop a comment down below, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Ring that notification bell, and you will see me in my next video. Bye for now.